Hey everybody, Cody here with Xpedition Academy and some trail safety. If a storm's coming in, watch out. Storms move fast in the desert. What you don't want to be is caught way away from home. Might see some lightning. And one of the dangers of being out in the desert is flash floods. Now, if you can see behind me, those mountains are probably 50 miles away, but do you see how dark they are and how it looks like they actually touch the ground in certain spots? Well, that's rain. And that's the rain you got to worry about when you're down exploring some of those caverns or those slot canyons or near any kind of creeks. Because that rain 50 miles away is what's going to flood the creek where you're at right now more than the rain that's above your head. Keep that in mind. So if you see that in the distance, you need to stay out of those slot canyons because you have a good chance getting caught in a flash flood. And we don't want that. So when you're out here in these desert areas, a lot of places have flash floods. You got to watch out for that. It doesn't matter that it's not raining right here, but if you can see in the distance, there's clouds. And these creeks that are just trickles can be huge flowing rivers. So make sure when you're setting up camp, you're not setting up camp in low ground. You're not saying, oh, I want to camp down by the creek tonight, so let's set up down there, because that little stream, that is just a little stream, you could wake up to your entire tent being flooded and you wash down into oblivion. So keep that in mind when you're out exploring the beautiful world around you. So we talked about picking a camping spot, right? So if you look up there, that's where the rain could come from. And if you see here, this is a wash, right? You can see where the water's flowed from here down to the river itself. And what do you see here? A bunch of tents, right? It's all good and gravy when there's no water, but at 2 o'clock in the morning, when the rain's in those mountains and you're staying in these tents, I could say that's a bad situation. But hey, it's your life. Live it the way you want. All right, guys, as always, stay safe, have fun, be prepared. If you see me, say hi. Bye.